So what I've done here is removed some of the wrapping, stiff cardboard or something along those lines. There's a bit of plastic wrap that was around where the tag strips are, and yeah, some other cloth tape which we won't be using, and we're down to this. Now here we've got the tag strip which was sitting on there. I've unsoldered those 3 wires off this side so I can fold this back, and the next job now is to remove the outer 6.3 volt winding. It's on the outside, and then we are more or less down to the HT winding underneath this. Now I'm not one for winding transformers. I don't know a lot about winding transformers other than just resurrecting ones like this. This may help some of you guys, seeing that, well, it can be done. Hopefully we can do it. I can't see a real problem with just with it being fairly close to the outside, but it could be my famous last words too. But anyway, we'll now work on removing some of this tape here, which I'll heat and remove, and we'll start by removing the outside winding, the outside heavy 6.3 volt winding. Okay. Okay, now to unveil the next layer, we've got him off. I think we'll heat this slightly. We'll cut this little bit of tape here. That's what I'm cutting him with. I'll just give you guys a little bit better picture there. There you go. That's probably a better picture than I had. Okay. So we'll just slice that fella carefully, careful not to go through any of the wires underneath. And there he is. Now, heat him up gently. I've got the heat gun on a very low setting. Actually, it's not much more than a hairdryer at the moment. And just gently heat him. Put him up because we will be reusing this fella. Hi. G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, we're working on this Kriesler, the stereo. So this is sort of part 2, but just a bit of an update on it. The power transformer. This is what we've got. No, she's not going to make it. I've taken most of the secondary windings off, only to find it has been chewed on the primary winding of the transformer. This is just not worth it. I will probably repurpose this whole transformer for something else, seeing we've got all our E's and I's out of it. That was the 6.3 volt winding and bits and pieces, as you can see. Also keeping some of the thin wire, but because we can use that for other purposes. So a very kind subscriber called Stuart has actually rounded me up another transformer out of a Kriesler, out of a stereo, obviously the same model, and we're going to see, can we put that in and continue on with the project. So until I get Stuart's transformer, which may take a couple of weeks, we'll get on with probably rebuilding the transistor radio that we're doing. I'll continue that part for a couple of weeks. So this project on hold just until we get the power transformer worked out. But yeah, a shame, just way too much work. And yeah, I'm not prepared to rewind a primary winding on a transformer when we can get something else to fit in it. It's not life and death. So yeah, we'll do that. In the meantime, please remember to subscribe. It helps me. It helps notify you by pressing that little bell of my next video. So hopefully, won't be long. We'll be back on the Kriesler stereo. In the meantime, the next project will be our little Kriesler transistor radio that that we're rebuilding. So until then, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.